Hello and welcome to another flight review. Last year I took a trip on both Air Belgium and SriLankan Airlines and predicted that it will soon run out of business. The Belgian airline ceased all scheduled flights, while SriLankan Airlines finds itself in the biggest crisis since it starts operation, with weekly emergency landings, rats on board and never-ending drama. Now both airlines have teamed up and operate on certain flights together. I'm on my way to Frankfurt because I've been nominated as Best Airline Reviewer of the Year at the International Travel Awards, so I thought it was a great opportunity to put this interesting combo to a test. So let's fly to Europe. Today's trip starts in Sri Lanka's capital Colombo and takes me on an 11-hour direct flight to Germany's busiest airport, Frankfurt. So guys, and here we are, I-1 from Colombo, Sri Lanka, pretty much flying a hybrid of two failed airlines, SriLankan and Air Belgium, to which the plane belongs that we're going to take today, as well as the majority of the crew, and then they're joined by 3 or 4 SriLankan Airlines members as well, and catering then again is Sri Lankan, so it's going to be a very interesting mix, taking me to Frankfurt, and from there I'm going to take you to the ITB in Berlin, which is the biggest travel exhibition in the world, where I am nominated as Best Airline Critic of the Year. Perhaps I'm going to win it so we can all celebrate together, but this is going to be a cool flight review with a little bit of extra. So let's go to the gate and let's go to Germany. Due to the difficult financial situation of SriLankan Airlines and literally no planes on order, the carrier is running out of planes. Hence, they teamed up with Air Belgium to operate certain flights for them in the next couple of months, since the Belgian airline has ceased all scheduled flights due to poor financial performances as well. So here I am boarding an interesting hybrid airline. Hi, how are you? And here we are, welcome on board Air Belgium's Airbus A330-200, featuring 240 seats in economy class in a 2-4-2 configuration. So guys, and here we are, welcome on board the Airbus A330-200 of Air Belgium, taking us to Germany, 11 hours, but let me just give you a quick little seat tour. Each seat comes with a personal entertainment screen, a USB slot and a universal power outlet, as well as a blanket and a pillow. The highlight was definitely the Air Berlin headphones though, definitely a collector's item. There was a handful of movies to choose from, and the plane also features Wi-Fi connectivity, but for some reason it wasn't working on this flight. We then took off on time, and perhaps right now is also a good time to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, or follow me on social media for daily updates. Right after takeoff, the crew started to serve dinner, and though it was a simple meal, it was quite alright. I was also quite happy with the crew who delivered a polite and efficient service on this flight. So guys, a beautiful good morning here from the loo of the Airbus. Flight is alright so far. The only problem is that the recline is broken on my seat, so it's almost impossible to get some proper sleep. But other than that, pretty solid. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to land in Frankfurt. I think it's another 2 hours to go until we touch down.
2 hours prior to landing in Frankfurt, breakfast was served, and once again it was simple but good. To be honest, the crew did operate this flight with a huge smile on their face, and I didn't see anything wrong with it. They partnered up well with SriLankan Airlines crew, and I didn't feel Air Belgium takes this opportunity lightly and delivered a great overall experience. They are filling the gap for an airline that obviously struggled to stay alive, and given that Air Belgium has its own problems, I didn't feel like that I was on board two failing airlines. So rest assured that they still try their very best.
Bye-bye.
Alright, there we go. Picked up my bag. Let's take the train to Berlin. And welcome back to Germany.
And here we are, welcome aboard the German's Intercity Express in first class, taking me on a 4.5-hour ride to Germany's capital Berlin, where I'm going to attend the International Travel Awards at the ITB Berlin, the world's largest travel exhibition. So let's go. So guys, and here I am on the Intercity Express train from Frankfurt to Berlin, going to the award ceremony at the ITB. Very much looking forward to that. It's probably going to be a lot of fun. And how do I summarize my flight on SriLankan / Air Belgium? It was good, apart from the not functioning seat. Food was very basic, but it's pretty much everything that I predicted in terms of Air Belgium. I flew them in 2022. I predicted that they're going to probably go out of business. They did. Now they solely focus on charter business. And also last year I did a very critical video of SriLankan Airlines and pointing out all their issues. And in fact, it got even worse. Emergency landings on a weekly basis, technical issues, delays, rats on board. It's haunting them. They're in troubles, but by the time this video was filmed, the government is trying to sell it. Tata is one of the interested parties there, Emirates and an investment group. So I think best case scenario would really be if Tata takes over and like virtually turns the airline around. They've done an incredible job with Air India, and I'm sure they can do exactly the same for SriLankan Airlines, because they need a functioning state airline, government airline, especially a country that so heavily relies on tourism. Anyways, I'll now be taking it to the ITB, and fingers crossed that I'm gonna win the award. How cool would that be? And in the meanwhile, let me know in the comment section below what you think, what would be the best forward for SriLankan Airlines.
So guys, here we are. Welcome to Berlin. So here I am at the Moxie in Berlin. I'm quickly gonna get changed and then we're gonna head to the ITV. Very excited. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's do this. So guys, there we go. All changed. Even put my little Airbus pin on here. And I'm now all ready for the award ceremony happening at the ITB. So let's head there and check out the ITB as well. So guys, and here we are, right in front of the ITB, so let's go inside and check it out. Maybe we should pay a visit to Qatar Airways as well.
The ITB Berlin happens every year in March and is by far the biggest travel exhibition on the planet, with over 5,500 exhibitors from 170 countries, as well as airlines. In those 2 days, over 100,000 visitors come and connect with each other. But it's also a great event for aviation, since pretty much every airline features a stand there showing off their latest products, seats, or route announcements.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2024 edition of the Padua World Tourism and Aviation Leaders Summit and the Padua International Travel Awards here at ITB in Berlin. Mr. Sabino,
it was then time for the International Travel Awards. After the opening speech by the Brazilian and Jamaican tourism minister, the show got started. I was nominated in the category of Best Airline Reviewer 2024, among others, and I can happily announce that I won the award, something I'm super proud of. It's nice to get some recognition for the hard work and my mission to hold airlines responsible for the promises they make to us customers, and this award right there probably means that I'm on the right track. Hey guys, so I quickly wanted to take that opportunity to say thank you, because without you guys watching my videos, supporting me, getting involved, at times this wouldn't have been possible. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much guys, and it's great to see some recognition for the hard work. After winning Best Airline Channel in 2018, getting the Aviation Achievement Award for the all-female flight in Afghanistan in 2021. It's great to have another award coming. There were some really talented and great individuals for this, and it's really nice to get this award, and I obviously dedicate that to you guys because it really means a lot to me, and it also encourages me to continue my mission in 2024. Not so sure, but I still want to do this in 2025. It does take a toll, all the traveling, the work, since it sometimes comes with a lot of attention, and it's definitely something I don't like too much, but this is all part of the job, and I'm very fortunate to be able to do something like this. But that's all I wanted to say. This was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Air Belgium and SriLankan, and yeah, if you also want to access some extra perks, check out my Patreon link in the description box below. Become part of my WhatsApp group, get your Cahill keyring, or get some nice behind the scenes. This is it from my side. Once again, thank you so much for being part of this journey. It means a lot to me, and wherever you're off to, have a safe trip.